I should have kept that. That would have been a good noise for the people.
What? They for sure heard it.
Are we recording? Oh! We're recording.
Did us?
Wait, we're rolling this whole time?
You literally turned on the cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm so glad we got that on camera. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Oddvice.
Hi. Wait. Hey, sir.
Hi, how are you? No. How high are you? No. Hi, how are you? We're high. Told you guys, we were going to do a 420 episode, and it's 419. Better early.
Better early than
late.
never, yeah.
And now you can watch it high on 420.
Yeah.
I guess you could watch it high on 419 too.
Yeah, happy 419.
We don't know how this is going to go.
No idea.
Hold on.
Cosm?
Mm-hmm. Not sponsored. Would love to be. This is my favorite water right now, guys.
The way I
You
chugged
covered?
it too. I had my...
Liquid Death. This shit's fire. Something about it in a can just like hits way different. And the beanie I'm wearing, I know you already thought you liked it.
What shirt is that?
It's Liquid Death. Are you kidding?
Wait, no, I didn't see the logo.
So obvious. It's a Vans shirt.
When'd you get that?
The Vans store a couple days ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we should buy big shirts there. This shit's quality.
Sure, yeah, no,
they
it's
definitely
nice.
they know what they're doing.
It's nice.
Yes,
yeah.
it is Vans. They've been successful for years.
Should we just jump into what are you wearing?
We already are jumped in. Yes, I'm wearing a Vans shirt and
Your
a Liquid
Liquid
Death
Death
beanie, and fuck, I'm high, and White Fox Boutique biker shorts, and my wee Devil's Lettuce socks. If I say the W word, I'm scared YouTube's gonna like flag this. So we're
gonna refrain from saying
oregano.
Yeah.
I'm wearing oregano socks.
The Devil's Lettuce. Flour.
I got one. Ashton Kusher.
Dank.
Pot. Wait, no, that's probably gonna get flagged. Okay, what are you wearing?
I got real into theme this time.
Yeah, you
also,
did.
you didn't say where you got your socks from.
Alex got them for me, guys. Alex got me these socks.
There's a town in California called Ouid.
Oh, I thought it was in Oregon.
No.
Oh, I'm tripping.
It's in California called Ouid, California. I'm wearing their shirt. Enjoy Weed, California. And this is where I got their socks. They're up by Shasta.
They're actually, I have not worn these since you got them. You got these last summer.
Yes.
I have been saving them
Me too.
for this episode.
No, I got them and I was like, we'll wear them on our 420 episode.
And this
then
was like a year ago, guys.
we sat down, we realized that was like 8 months from that.
Right. They've just been sitting there. I literally took the tags off this morning. Thanks for my socks. I love them.
They're cute.
Song of the day.
Sure.
Also, hold on. Just because my brain's going there.
What?
We didn't even acknowledge that we haven't seen you guys in hella fucking long. It just hit me. It feels normal to us, but because we're just recording right now, but people haven't seen us in fucking weeks. We've really, really missed you guys.
You guys, that first week that we didn't hit our regular schedule of coming in and recording, yeah. I was literally sitting there so sad. It felt so weird to not be in here to record.
It feels super weird. And we did update you guys on our Instagram. If you don't follow us, you should. It's @Oddvice Podcast. We went live and we were just telling you guys that just some switches are being made on the back end. So we have to, should we announce it?
Oh,
we haven't
shit.
said it. Now I'm going to be sad and high.
We're taking a season break.
Thursday will be our last episode. We don't know exactly when we're coming back. It's not going to be a year. It's not going to be anything crazy like that.
You guys, this is going to be the smallest season break you've ever had. It's not like waiting for the next season of Game of Thrones.
Or
oh
Handmaid's
my God.
Tale.
Imagine. It's not going to be like that.
No. Oh my God. Also, The Handmaid's Tale season 2, I think, is coming at the end of this month.
4.
Season 4? Fuck.
Wait, it might be 5.
No,
it's 4.
I think it's 3.
Season 4. I swear to you. Anyway, that season break is not going to be this kind of anticipation.
Blessed be the fruit.
God, under his eye.
Thank you. You said, under his eye. When a Valley Girls are in Handmaid's Tale. Oh my God.
Could you imagine? Wait, that's literally a character.
In what?
I wouldn't call her a Valley Girl, but she's
Who?
the
girl who lost her eye.
Yeah.
She's not a.
No, I know but she's the character.
I almost said comedic relief,
know what?
But she's not.
No, she's the one who reminds you like throughout the series, her character reminds you what era it's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying?
Like modern?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's like the badass one who, like, I don't know, she was the one who
like talked back.
You're
talking about curly girl that is like obsessed with her kid. Okay.
Wait, obsessed with her kid.
Remember the one that she's like,
yes.
So you're saying she holds the zeitgeist?
Not completely, but she has a very big role in reminding you that what they're doing is not supposed to be what they're doing.
Dude.
I'm not.
No, I get it, but we just like, I just can't believe we just broke the biggest news we've ever fucking said on this podcast, and we went down this alley and we're talking about our favorite show now. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
We're sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm breaking up with somebody right now, but
we're not.
No, it's very
We're
temporary.
on a break. They were on a break. Friends quote.
Whoopah. Friends poster.
Okay, we'll stop talking about shows.
Okay.
Song of the day.
This is crazy. I didn't anticipate how this episode is going to go down. We thought the drunk episode was hard. This shit's so fucking hard. Anyway, what are you wearing? Song of the day. You already told me. What's the song of the day?
Oh, I like that Machine Gun Kelly song you showed me. Loco.
I think it might be on the playlist. I think I've said it before.
No way.
You don't think?
No.
Because I'm pretty obsessed with it too.
I don't think so.
Well, whatever. If it is, then it's already there. But
Loco.
The music video, you guys.
Oh.
Opening shot, sitting on a car. Pete Davidson.
You guys.
Pete Davidson, buzzed head, juicy lips and all, and he's wearing a sick ass outfit, and
just go watch the music
it.
video. We say a lot that we like music videos.
Yeah, maybe we should talk about that more.
Yeah.
Should we do like a music video episode and like break down our favorite music videos and like break down like the art behind it? Because we always talk about when we watch things, we're like the symbolism behind it.
Yeah. Let's do it.
What's your song of the day? Oh wait, you said that. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear I'm not just being dramatic right now. Like I'm actually this high. I usually when I get high, I just don't talk. And now I'm talking. It's
no,
like,
you talk.
But like I talk when I want, not like I'm a podcast. Never mind.
What's your song of the day? Should you pick like a appropriate song?
Sure. Colt 45, I know every single word. I know every single word, little ad lib. Like I know everything.
We were out at a club once and I turned around. I don't even think the song's playing.
Yes, it was.
Oh, it was?
Yes, it was. Okay. I swear.
I turn around and I'm like dancing and I see Kristen just going ham with a group of strangers.
People are just like, every time I break into that song,
word.
people are like, whoa.
Yeah.
Because I perform it. When I know words to a song, I don't just sing it, I perform.
No, she embodies the artist.
You're right. Well, those songs will be on our playlist per usual on Apple Music and Spotify. It's Spotify, past tense. It's on, what's it called? Oddvice, our favorite songs.
Yeah.
Can you believe we're ending season 1 and I still don't know how the fuck to say it?
And it's not up to date.
Oh, but you know what? My mom actually went through.
She did?
Yeah. She went through every episode and she wrote down each song of the day.
Again?
Yes. She's like, go upload these, please.
From above.
I know. So those will be updated.
Yes, we will update.
Yeah, we're pre-filming this, so I'll update it. It'll be updated when you watch this.
Should we hop in?
Oh. We have sponsors.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break for our sponsors. We filmed this.
We filmed this before,
smoked, though,
yeah.
Because we were like, I'm just so glad we did.
Work hard, play harder. You know.
Yeah.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Oh my god, this fucking podcast is a mullet. Okay, sponsors. Roll the sponsors. So our first sponsor for today is FabFitFun, and their spring box is totally centered around like self-growth and self-care. I love it.
Yeah, I noticed I got my spring box and I got a new moisturizer by Perricone MD.
It's a good ass brand.
Yeah, and then I got lip masks from SF Glow and they're really good.
I also got these cute little slippers. They're from Splendid. Really nice brand.
Yeah.
Like expensive.
Cute too. So you can either have FabFitFun surprise you with your products, or you can go through and customize and choose from a whole bunch of different variety of products and brands.
There's literally so many brands. In the spring box alone, there's over 20 different female founded companies. That's
so
amazing.
Cool.
I love that.
Wow. So this is actually my first box I've ever gotten, and I'm surprised I'm actually using every item. I like put everything into all the self-care items into my daily routine.
For sure. You know my shower speaker in my shower?
Yes.
I got that from a FabFitFun box like
no way
3 years ago.
It's cute
dude.
too. Doesn't it have like little flowers on it?
It's cute and it's small and it like holds charge for how long. It's really good stuff.
So you can order your spring box today and get amazing products from brands like Milk Makeup and MAC.
Make sure you use coupon code Oddvice for $10 off your first box at www.fabfitfun.com.
That's coupon code Oddvice for $10 off your first box at www.fabfitfun.com. Thanks, FabFitFun!
So our next sponsor is BetterHelp. Y'all know how much I preach therapy. Go to therapy, do therapy. It changes your life. And BetterHelp is so amazing because it's done online, super secure, and done by professionals.
We all know things come up at all hours of the day. So what's cool about them is that you can hit them at all hours and they'll get back to you in a timely response. And it's super affordable. And they actually also offer financial aid.
That's amazing because traditional therapy can get really pricey. I'll tell you that. This service is offered worldwide and they specialize in things like depression, stress, trauma, relationships, so much, you guys.
We want you guys to start living your better life today. So to get 10% off your first month, visit our sponsors at betterhelp.com/Oddvice.
Join over 1 million people that have taken charge of their mental health. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Oddvice. Thanks, BetterHelp. All right, let's talk
a little
oregano.
Bit on theme. Yeah.
How often do you smoke?
Not a lot. I'm not a big smoker. I go through phases. I go through like a couple of months where I smoke a lot and then I don't smoke at all. And I'm kind of liking the not smoking.
Yeah.
This is the first time where I've taken a break and I haven't had an urge to like start again.
Yeah. So this is the first time you smoked in how long do you think?
Oh God. I did an edible probably a month ago.
At most.
Yeah,
it was not that long ago.
But before that, I hadn't smoked probably for like 2 or 3 months.
Do you like edibles more than flower?
No shot.
Me either.
No.
I don't like anything other than
I'm not an edible person.
A classic J. Are you a J, a bong, or a pipe person?
I used to be a pipe. Growing up,
pipe. Me too. I feel like when you first, like, at least our generation, like when you first, I almost said farted. When you first started smoking. You used a pipe because that's what our parents use. Yeah, for sure.
It's like propaganda.
Ooh.
Wait, yeah.
No,
wrong word.
Paraphernalia. That's like precipitation.
It's like paraphernalia.
Yeah.
You know, but like actually, it's
pipe.
like like I'm a smoker.
Yeah. I smoke every night. I mean, you know that. I probably smoke like a J to the face myself every night. I like to smoke in my bed with my like sliding glass door open, hella like cold air, just smoking nude in my bed.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. I used to be the same way where I'd go through phases. Mm-hmm. But this last one just never ended. And now I've kind of just like, I feel like I've been smoking for probably a solid year.
You're mostly a night person though.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I can't function high. I don't even know how I'm doing this right now.
Yeah, no, this is crazy.
I can't smoke during the day. I'm not dependent on it. I'd say it is kind of my thing at the end of the night that I really like to do.
It's routine.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I can travel and not be like, I need weed.
Right.
And I'll sleep fine and whatever. But
totally.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it. I like the time I spend alone when I'm high. I like being really high by myself.
I don't. It gives me really bad anxiety. I
just sit and I research things. I'm on my computer. I just fucking research things.
I have like a very specific spot, like a sweet spot for my high, and it's really low. And if I pass that, my anxiety, it just skyrockets.
Fuck.
It's really bad.
I mean, a lot of people are like that. A lot of people are so, I feel like you either
a lot of people
love
it helps your anxiety
or it makes it worse.
Makes it so much worse. Yeah, mine makes it really, I'm a paranoid high for sure.
I never have been, and I kind of always have this like impending doom in the back of my head that one day it's gonna change, because I've heard that people say like I used to be able to do it, but now it just makes me paranoid. I'm like, fuck, I hope this doesn't happen to me. Like, I want to smoke weed all my life. I grew up around it. I feel like I've said it sometimes on the podcast. Like, my mom still smokes till this day. My grandparents smoke. My grandparents, like, we pass a fucking pipe around the Thanksgiving Day table before we eat. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a part of me in an emotional way.
Yeah, no, it's
makes
comforting.
Yes, it's like a ritual that reminds me of my childhood. Take that how you want.
We're also from California. Like, something to point out, we're also from California.
Northern California,
where it's like so accessible growing up.
Yep.
And it's not like this taboo, or I guess our generation mostly.
Yeah.
It wasn't this crazy taboo thing for most households.
It was definitely still illegal.
Oh yeah.
Our friend Leanna, you guys know Leanna. She's actually in the background now. I'm watching it. Hi, Leanna. She got caught, and I think it was like 8th grade. It was something very young.
Yeah.
And she was at, I think it was Pleasant Hill Park. And I think like the cops rolled up or something, and they got in like some big trouble.
I bet, especially in Pleasant Hill.
I don't think I've ever gotten caught with weed.
I got caught in Yosemite.
Tell the story.
Have I never told this story?
No, and every time we talk about it, I'm like, that's actually kind of a sick story.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was sick. I think I was 18, and
really? I thought you were older.
No, because it was when I was hanging around with let's say his name's
Bill.
I
know. Sorry, did not give you that name. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This
so
you were
when we were working
19 at most.
Yeah, 18, 19 at most.
Yeah.
We drove out to Yosemite, and if you guys don't know, Yosemite is a national park, which means it's federal grounds, and we each brought an 8th with us. Who knows why? There's no shot I could have ever smoked that much.
There's no shot he could have either.
No,
he didn't even.
I think it was just like we had a jar. We each had our own jar, and we both ended up bringing it.
Okay.
Anyways, we had just finished. We're driving through the park. Guys, go to Yosemite. It's one of the most beautiful places on the face of the earth. We are driving around the park, and we had just finished hotboxing, and
so your car smells.
Oh my god, so bad.
Oh my god.
And to get in the park, you have to have like a park sticker, but the entrance that we drove up through, the gate wasn't closed, and there was like no one there. So we just drove in. We got pulled over because we didn't have the sticker on our car that said like we were allowed in the park.
Yep.
She was like, "Hi guys, just noticed you guys didn't have the sticker in your windshield." And we explained everything that happened. She's like, "Okay, wait here 1 second." She goes back to her car, and then she comes back, and she's like, "All right, that's fine. Like, we'll let you guys go. Any chance you guys have been smoking marijuana?" And we were both like, we couldn't deny it. Like, there's no chance we could deny it.
So you were like really fucking high?
Yeah, we were hella high, and we just finished hotboxing, so it smelled so. We reeked. We couldn't lie, so we told her, and she's like, "Okay, step out of the vehicle." She had us in handcuffs.
Was she nice about it? She like the
totally
tone you're
nice.
using is like she's a sweet girl.
Totally nice about it, but like she did everything by the book. Right. She was the kind of cop who
I gotta do it.
Yep.
Sorry,
just
I'm
doing my job.
Right. And you're kind of like okay with it at that point. You're like, all right, I respect that.
Totally. Wrote us fucking fat tickets.
Do you know how much?
I don't know. I don't remember. Well, that's a part of it. Wrote us fat tickets, took our pipes, took my first pipe that I had for like years.
I remember it.
It was really sad. Anyways, yeah, kind of we got to like finish up at the park, whatever. A couple months go by, and I'm sitting at Chipotle with one of my friends, and I get a call from my mom, and she's like, "Hi, Alex. You have a piece of mail here that says you have a warrant out for your arrest in Yosemite Valley County."
You're a criminal.
Yeah. I just didn't pay the ticket.
Okay, but now what?
Oh, I paid it.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, are you still a criminal?
Yeah, I got everything. No, I got everything handled. It was all good.
The cops are
running
right now.
It's a raid.
They're strippers. Cop strippers.
What? Yeah, so that happened. That was my first like run-in with weed.
I don't have one.
Ugh.
What was
it? When's the first time you smoked? Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I was with Bree, one of our other friends. We do not condone underage substance abuse whatsoever. Any stories we tell in this podcast, learn from us. Do not repeat what we do.
Exactly.
Thank you. I smoked the first time when I was probably like 14.
Really?
Yeah.
I was 13.
What's good?
That was so bad.
Yeah. So I think I was like 14, and I was with Bree, and we were downtown Pleasant Hill, Crescent Boulevard.
Oh, the talk of the town on Friday nights.
You guys, that shit was popping. Like literally Friday nights, they used to have security down there to get people off the movie theater corner because like there was so many people.
Oh, so fun. What I would do to be 14 again, walking around Crescent Boulevard.
Oh, it feels like it wasn't even real.
No.
Oh my
universe.
God.
You used to like take, if you had a crush on someone, you'd go up to them and be like, what are you doing Friday? Want to meet me on Crescent?
Yes. Are you going to Crescent Friday?
Yeah.
Like that just triggered something on my brain. Are you going to
just
Crescent
like
Friday?
walk around, like whoever you walked around with, if you were with your crush, like, oh, they're talking to each other.
And then like, I remember one time, like I kissed somebody the first time at Crescent, like people saw, it was like, fuck. And then we graduated to Lime Ranch.
Yeah. Well, that's
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys don't care about this at all. Maybe the three of you watching this that went to high school with us, you might know what the fuck's happening. Anyway. First time I smoked. We were on Crescent and Brie was like, I think she was just like, do you want to smoke weed? Like my friend just hit me. I think he was like a senior.
Oh shit.
And I was like, sure. Like I didn't care. I was never afraid of it because I grew up around it. Like like I said, it was never this crazy thing. I knew I'd never get in trouble for it. Nothing like that. And he picked us up. We went and got weed. Do you remember the ravioli places on Pleasant Hill Road?
Pasta Pomodoro?
No, the ravioli making like house. It's down now.
Yes.
It's like Boyd, off Boyd.
Yeah.
We were like right over there and we just pulled to the side of the road and we hotboxed and then I remember the high being very normal. I wasn't crazy high.
They usually say like your first high isn't because you don't know how to inhale.
I've heard that, but two things. One, I think it wasn't my first high because I grew up around weed. You know, like my body had technically had it before. And two, I've always known how to hit weed. Yeah, because like I watched it. You know what I mean? So like to your point, I already knew how to hit it. What was I saying? Oh, and then we were hella high and he goes, it was like quiet in the car. He looks back. He's like, y'all want to go to Chipotle? So we went back to Crescent, got Chipotle, and if I can find it, I'll post it. There's a picture of Bree and I in the Chipotle bathroom.
Please find it.
And we documented the first time smoking. I don't
She
know
probably
if it was
has
her
it.
first time. I think it might have just been mine. But yeah, there's a first smoke stories. What about
Wait, that wasn't my first time.
You didn't do your first time? Didn't you say it?
No.
Oh. I'm tripping.
No, I was 13 and my brother he was 18, so he had just he moved town to LA to go to college.
Oh my God, I forgot he lived here.
Yeah.
For a minute.
For like I think about a year, maybe 2.
Whoa. Oh my God, I forgot that. Okay,
I came to visit him with his then girlfriend.
Oh my God.
And I was 13. I thought it was so cool, like getting on a plane on my own with my brother's older girlfriend, going to LA for the weekend to visit my brother in college.
LA bound.
Yep.
And you damn near used that as a caption.
100%. So I went with her and my brother's always been a smoker. I had never, obviously.
Hence the title of the
first
story.
time. And I think we were just hanging out. My brother like looked at me and he had a fat bong and he was like, you want to smoke? And I was like, sure. And I remember we went and got Taco Bell. I had the Munchies. I could not stop laughing.
Yes.
I took a fat bong rip my first time. I was loaded out my ass.
Yes. I wish my highs were still giggly like that. They can be. I have to get like really fucking.
I have like super cheesy. Like,
yeah, I get that. I don't really have anything physical anymore, but I remember the first times getting high when I'd get really high, especially off bongs.
Oh my God.
I'd be like to where you're almost mad at yourself that you can't stop laughing. You start having an inner dialogue of like, dude, stop laughing.
And you're like, everyone's looking at you because you're laughing.
Yes.
Your face, you know what I get a lot, which is like makes my anxiety crazy. I think my face is stuck in a certain position.
Ooh, that freaks me out.
Do you ever get that? Does anyone ever get that, you guys?
I think so, I'm sure.
I feel like my face is like stuck in this smile. Ooh. It's really weird. I had that the first time I had an edible. It was, remember after work one night, we went to a IHOP and then a karaoke place.
Yes.
With everyone.
Yeah.
And we all did edibles. We all did brownies.
I don't think I did. I think because I had learned my lesson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
no, it was really bad.
Oh my God. My my edible experience, I remember my first, it was fine. I was hella high, and I remember being like, I don't like this, but I'm really high. That's whatever. One edible experience I've had, it was my last day of college, and me and all my friends were like,
oh, I think I remember this.
Dude, me and all my friends were like, hey, like, let's eat edibles. Like, let's go. I was in San Francisco at the time. Let's go walk around the city after school. Let's go to like the rooftop of Macy's, like the restaurant up there. I think it's Cheesecake Factory up there.
Always on the roof.
Right. With our big ass fit 'em bags, like hauling around San Francisco. And one of our friends is like, y'all want to do an edible? And we're like, fuck yeah. Like, let's celebrate. We couldn't drink at the time. We weren't of age legally. And we ate them, and like 2 hours went. No, that's a little long. I think it was maybe at least an hour went by, and it was time to get on our BART trains. We were all going separate parts of the bay, and we were kind of like, damn, like our edibles didn't hit. Like, I love you guys. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. I'll see you next quarter. I'll see you on Instagram, whatever. Hella like heartfelt moment. And we all get on our BART trains. I'm on my BART train, and I'm at Powell, and I probably hit
going to the
West
water.
Oakland.
Okay.
I hit West Oakland, and I'm going back to the East Bay, and I kind of started feeling a little weird, and I'm like, maybe I did feel it. Maybe I'm coming down. Maybe this is the come down feeling.
Oh God, if only.
Right. So I put in my headphones, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna like ride this out. I put in my headphones, and I vibed the whole way home. No, I didn't get anxious. I definitely still felt a little high, but I kept telling myself, oh, this is the come down. So I get home from BART, and it was either my mom or somebody picked me up. It might have been
from BART.
Yes, not the point of the story. The person that picked me up. I get in the car, and they're like, "What's up?" And like, it was like, "How?" Like, "Thanks for picking me up," whatever. And they're like, "What are you listening to?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry." I like take out my headphones, like rude to have headphones in front of somebody. And they go, "No, it's not plugged into anything."
Shut up. And the whole time
you BART ride home, I was like vibing out. So I remember bobbing my head, being like, "Yo,
this song."
Yeah, nothing.
That's crazy.
Okay. One thing in that BART ride home, I remember this. I was looking around at everybody on BART, and I go in my head, not out loud. Everybody here has had sex. Everybody in this BART train has had sex.
Don't you love like your high realizations?
Fuck yeah. I've had so many.
That's where I figured out that 10 hands was 100 fingers.
10
when
people. When you say that.
10 people was 100 fingers.
I hate when you tell me that.
I was loaded when I thought
Oh God, that freaks me out. Yeah, everybody has sex. That freaked me the fuck out. Have you had high sex?
Yeah.
It hits.
Yeah, it's great.
High sex hits. I think high sex is the best sex as far as like substance sex.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it depends with who. Like if you're just hooking up with somebody, I guess drunk sex would be fun because you're just like, eh.
Yeah.
But like if you want to like make love, get high.
Yes, for sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that shit hits.
It does. We pass me my phone.
Sure. You want to look at the food on the back of your phone?
Look at my phone case, guys. It's all the food I've cooked. Okay.
Do you get the munchies?
That's what I want. I was going to my list to see what I want to talk about. That's exactly it. Yes.
Yeah.
Like we're literally going to Chili's after this. I get the munchies so intensely, and I have no shame. Like I feel like I used to get them and be like, no, don't lean into them. But now I'm like, this is so fucking
like the
good.
fun part.
Right. The shit I've made high.
You go crazy.
I'll stand in the kitchen for a good like 30 minutes, just like fridge open the whole time, cooking up a storm.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
What are some weird combinations I've done?
I can't think of anything.
I can't think. Apples with cream cheese and brown sugar.
Oh my god.
You take the cream cheese, you let it like thaw out just a little bit so it's easy to mix and kind of like whip up. And you mix in
good.
brown sugar, and it creates this beautiful
Can you do that tonight?
taste. Yes. Red apple. No green apple is not.
I like a good green.
I don't.
I like a good green apple.
My recipe. I don't. Red apples, cold. Always cold.
Duh. Ew.
If you keep your apples out.
If you had to specify cold.
But think about the type of people that keep apples out, they push elevator buttons with their elbows.
But then when they're walking out and there's someone still in, they hit another level in between. So that they have to stop at another level.
They always accidentally hit the SOS button and they're like, oh, fuck.
They hit the buzzard where you like talk to people. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to press that.
False alarm.
Elevators. We did an elevator and escape room recently.
What were we just talking about, Alex?
Oh,
yes, we did. It was all right. We did.
No, it was decent.
We should do an escape room high. I think we'd be really good at it. We would get really into it. You would be fine. What were we saying? Apples.
Yes. Oh, Munchies.
Munchies. Yeah. So that's a really good snack. I made 6 types of popcorn the other night.
Oh my God, you guys.
I posted on my story. If you follow me on Instagram at Kristen McT, she's alexcoat.jpg. I put it on my story. I forgot. I put it on my story. What was the name?
I don't remember.
The spice brand. I can't remember the brand name of the spice brand. I really want to shout them out because they're so fucking good.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah, hold on. It's worth it, guys, because you're going to want to get these spices. They sent me these spices, and there's used every single one.
They're mostly savory. One was like a garlic one. One was like a turmeric Indian one.
Smoky habanero. There was one. It was called Black and Blue, and it was like
black pepper
cheese.
And,
with blue cheese and truffle. I think it might have been truffle.
Was it?
I don't remember.
It was fire. Anyways, we put these all over popcorn. And we also we did that to try the spices, and we made one. We were like, these are all kind of savory, so we want to do a sweet one. So we threw chocolate chips in one of the popcorns, and you guys, chocolate chips, I've never had that before.
What?
No. Chocolate chips and popcorn?
What
never.
The fuck? Really?
So good.
I can't believe you've never had that before.
No.
You put the chocolate chips in when the popcorn's still warm.
And they go all melty.
It just creates this beautiful thing. Actually, I posted on my story. By the way, the brand of the spice is Spiceology. So good, guys. Please check them out. I put it on my story. I put the chocolate chip one on my story, and hella people were responding saying like, "Oh my God, this is so Aussie of you."
Who's Like Aussie? Osborne?
Like Australian.
Oh, Aussie. I thought you said Aussie.
I guess I did. That's kind of, I just said it quick.
Oh.
Aussie. I feel like that's how you say it.
My brain went to Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, okay. Way different narrative. Okay.
I was like, did you do that on the show or something?
Yeah, I put it on there and people were saying I was Australian. It made me happy because I want to be Australian.
That's why I haven't had it before. I'm not Australian.
Look at Larry.
Flowing.
Larry is flowing. Speaking of Munchies, you're watching this on Monday, the day you're watching this. I said that twice. 6 p.m. PST. I'm going live on Triller, on my Triller. I go live every single Monday at 6 p.m. and Alex is on it every single time, so you guys will see her too. But I'm gonna, in honor of 420, I'm gonna make all my favorite Munchies. So I'll put the apple recipe on there too. You guys can see. It's all really easy shit.
But like, you need that when you're high.
Absolutely. Or sometimes when I'm high, I'll whip out like pasta from scratch. When I'm intoxicated, I like to cook, regardless of the substance.
God, that's always like my last thought.
Well, I do this for a living.
No, yeah. That makes sense.
We should talk about our worst high stories. I have a really bad one.
You do. Take the stage, babe.
I was probably like 18 or 19. And I was hanging out with my friends from where I was born, the town I was born in. And so my parents lived probably like 20 minutes over a bridge. I didn't have like anyone tight with me besides my homie, that like the one homie I was with.
Right.
We were just like hanging out smoking. We were smoking all day long.
Ooh.
We started smoking. We had like a couple joints, and then they started to roll a backwood. And then I smoked out of a bong, and then I started doing dabs.
So you're hitting every avenue of
literally every avenue, and I had never done that before. I didn't have any kind of tolerance. I was like literally the beginning of the day, and I didn't know what I was doing.
I don't care how high my tolerance gets on like flower, I still won't fuck with like dabs and shit.
No.
I
mean, I will never again. I didn't know what it like. I didn't understand
that
what
it was going to be like stronger or anything. Okay, gotcha.
I was just like, hey, want to hit this? And I was like, sure.
Some people can just hit dabs like it's a fucking joint.
Yeah.
Like,
I have a homie who hits dabs like 3 times a day, and he's like,
that's crazy.
it's like how he functions.
Gosh.
No, it was terrible.
Damn.
By the end of the night, we're with one of our really good friends, and he drives like he's really, like, everyone likes him. He's really cute. He drives like a really cool pickup truck, and I was like, ooh, I'm in the back of this guy's pickup truck. It was just like dope.
Yeah.
And then I think it all hit me at once because I was sitting there and I couldn't feel my legs. And then I knew I had to pee.
Ooh, man.
I peed a little in the back of this guy's truck.
Was it in a moment of laughing?
No,
and it just came out, or you were literally just like,
yeah, I was derped. And I remember thinking, okay, like, this isn't right. I got out of the car and I was sitting on the curb, and my friend that I was with, not the guy whose truck I was in, he was in the passenger seat, and he got out of the car and like came up next to me, and I looked up at him and I just turned this way and I yacked once I threw up once. I was throwing up the rest of the night.
Oh, it wasn't like
it
you
was
just gotta get it out.
No,
shit,
it was bad.
I wonder what that is like medically, like why weed makes some people do that.
I don't know.
Equilibrium, maybe. You're just hella off.
And yeah, I have really bad
vertigo.
Yeah. Yeah. So I started throwing up, and I remember he like took off his shirt and like was cleaning me up, and I remember thinking, like, I don't have anyone that I can like call because everyone was like so far away.
When you told me this story though, I remember thinking, why the fuck didn't you call me?
I didn't even think about it. I remember because
you told me the next day, and I was like, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I couldn't call my parents, and I just didn't think anyone would come out all the way to where I was to come get me.
Yeah. Well, I will.
Of course.
I
ended up calling my cousin's girlfriend
who
lived in.
I didn't know that.
I can say her name. Her name's Marilyn. I ended up calling her. And I was like, Marilyn, can you please come get me? Like, I am so high, I can't even function. Like, I can't call my parents right now. And because that's why my parents were out of town.
Oh,
my mom was in Tahoe, and my dad was at like a poker party, like, right,
it's so normal.
A poker, yeah, hella far. So I couldn't call my parents. Ended up going to my brother or my cousin's girlfriend's house, and like she took care of me for the rest of the night. And I remember getting in her car, and I'm like, Marilyn, can you please drive straight? Like, I'm gonna throw up everywhere. And of course she was driving straight. Yes. I just like,
you just thought you were that's got to be what it is. It just fucks up your equilibrium.
Yep. And okay, but the kicker, the guy whose truck I was in, his parents are tight. My mom was on a girls trip.
Ew.
My mom was on a girls trip in Tahoe. His aunt ended up being on the trip with her, and she called me the next morning. She's like, what the hell happened? That's how they found out I smoked.
Oh,
that's how they found out I was a smoker. Not just that night. That's how they found out I had smoked ever.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Were they pissed? Like what
yeah.
Like
my mom was more mad that it was like this guy's aunt had told my mom, and I didn't tell her, you know.
I understand.
It was
too.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
What'd your dad say?
I don't remember. My dad was always like, my mom always took care of like that.
Yeah.
My dad was like, stay safe.
Yeah.
You know.
Holy shit.
My dad was always like, don't be an idiot.
Fair.
Stay safe.
That simple advice, like,
yeah,
says a lot though.
My dad would always say, like, be smarter than anything that you're doing.
Yep. I don't have.
You've never sat there and been like, oh, I'm too high.
Sure, I've had moments where I'm like, fuck, I'm high, but it's never altered my decision making. It's never made me react in a way that was different. Like, you know, I've never reacted to it. If anything, I've literally just said it out loud and like laughed it off. No, lucky. I don't know. I think I'm just not like afraid of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, yeah, it definitely, like, when I hit those spots, my anxiety takes over.
Yeah.
Speaking of good highs, you know, a high that I would like specifically remember.
What?
That was a really good high.
What?
Our drive home from Coachella 2019.
You guys, this story. Oh my God, this high. I remember. Oh, wait. I remember. Oh my God, it's clicking right now. That's how we found our favorite weed, dude.
Yeah.
The Happy Hybrid from Lowell Farms.
Happy Hippie.
Or no, Happy Hybrid.
Really?
Yeah, because I just got it today.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Happy
It's-
Hippie's like Miley Cyrus's brand, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Wait, she's a clothing brand? It's
No,
clothing?
I don't think it's clothing. I think it's like, I don't know.
Huh. Anyway, Happy Hybrid. It's so good. Shout out to Lowell Farms.
That's what we smoked today.
That's what we just smoked just now. We had a joint on the way home from Coachella. I made a pack of joints because they come in a cute little pack. And you know, we're just so exhausted from the day or from the weekend. Like
but we're still on like kind of like a giggly high.
we were on a giggly high because we did shrooms the day before.
Yeah.
But I remember a point. I mean, this would happen every Monday coming home from Coachella where I get really anxious because my body's kind of, I mean, it
You're
just did
crashing.
like drugs and I'm dehydrated and I've been up for 72 hours straight.
In the desert.
Right. And I remember that kind of hitting me at the Mexican restaurant we went to before we got on the road. And I let it pass, whatever. And then I was like, I was so anxious driving that at this point I was like, what can I do to not feel this way? And I had to smoke a little bit.
Yeah.
I do not suggest smoking and driving, but
We were also in dead stop traffic.
we were. People
Yeah.
were getting out of their cars. Wait,
Yes.
you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, true. We smoked a little bit and there was this guy was he to the right of us?
Yeah, it was to the right because I passed it.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay, tell the story.
We're going probably like.
I still have the lighter he gave us too.
Really?
Yes. And remember it said raw? It was the paper lighter. I still
Sick.
have it. Oh my God. This story is like coming back to me. You can probably see it on my face.
We were going like 10 miles an hour. And
God, that shit sucked.
yeah, it was so bad.
But it took us like 8 hours to get home when it was
Yep.
supposed to take like 3.5. Okay, go on.
Going like 10 miles an hour, and we're clearly smoking, and the car next to us, they're like, they like looked at us and they gave us like the head nod.
Right.
And we were like, hey, you want to hit this? And we both rolled down our windows and we got like, guys, don't try this at home.
Right.
We got like hella close to them, and then I passed the joint, and then he's like, you guys want a lighter? Oh, did we ask for the lighter first? We said, hey, you guys got a lighter?
Yes. And
That's
then
what
we
it
hit it and we were
was.
like, should we offer it? We should probably offer the weed
Yeah.
now, right? Do you guys want to? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. So flip that. Not
They
guys,
flip it in edit. Don't flip it in post.
Not our
just flip it
editors.
in your brains. Listeners, thank you.
Could you imagine him having to go through?
He plays it in
Oh God. But also, I was texting. So I had met a guy that weekend at Coachella. Are you okay?
Yes, go on.
I met a guy that weekend and we were texting, and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, we're all just, like on our way back still. He had left a day early. That doesn't matter to the story.
So he grew up in southern.
Okay, we're driving back and we're texting, and he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, we're just smoking and still in this traffic. And I was like, guys, let's all take a picture. And we get together and we take a picture, and like I think I like move and my face is like really bad, like derped. I'll find the picture.
Yeah.
It's
You're
really
like-
bad derped, and I was like, okay, fuck this. We have to retake another one because I'm not sending this to this cute
Right.
guy that I just met. We take a good one, and I think I like put my phone down and we're like talking about something. I didn't send it immediately.
for a sec.
I sent the wrong picture to this guy.
She did. Can confirm.
It was so bad.
That was.
And I was like, yo, I'm so high right now. I sent you the wrong photo.
He took it well, and
Yeah, no, it was
Y'all
great.
dated
Yeah,
for
we
a
dated
minute.
for a few months.
oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think
that
about
was,
him?
No.
Oh yeah, it ended kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Not
another-
weird. Yeah,
A little weird.
weird.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. So that was a perfect high.
That
That was great.
that day is very, very close to my heart.
Remember we got home and you made
Chicken
and waffles.
I literally like from scratch
Yeah.
everything, even the
Ooh,
waffle
I could
batter.
fuck up waffles.
Oh my god, I'll cook when we get home. Actually, I kind of want Chili's.
Okay, we'll think about it.
Wait, dude.
What?
Leanna was telling me she saw something about the Welcome to Chili's guy. He died.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Can we confirm
The
this?
Vine. Let me see.
Oh. Wasn't he hella young?
Adam Perkins died at 24 on Sunday.
Oh, does it say how?
No, they did not reveal the cause of death.
That's so sad.
My heart goes out to that family.
Oh my
He had a
God.
twin brother too. Oh gosh, it breaks my heart.
Oh, that's so sad.
Right when I heard that, I like, this might sound like silly, but like it made me want to go to Chili's and like fucking honor him.
Yeah.
Like that's such like an iconic staple of
No, I feel like
culture.
he brought Chili's back.
100%. Because you know what? That's around when they changed the logo.
Yes.
They rebranded.
They literally were like, yo, we're popping off on Vine right now.
Chili's will live on. Yes, let's go. So we're gonna chill out after this for him.
Fuck.
Okay, for the next segment in our podcast, we are going to read.
Could you imagine if we
That's how we
introed
narrate things? We should. Season 2. That's how we're gonna talk. We're gonna read. What's it called?
Idea.
50 facts that will freak you out if you think about them for too long.
Oh, whoa.
Ready?
Does this have anything to do with being high?
No,
Okay.
but I feel
Okay.
like when you're high, like it
You
makes
think
you think a
deeper.
little harder.
Right.
Is this a good idea?
No, for
Okay.
sure.
Number 1, the only part of your reflection you can lick is
Stop.
your tongue.
Stop. Wait.
Your reflection. Because even if you put your palms there, you can't like reach it. Well, I guess you could.
You can like slither in there.
No, but then when your tongue touches the slither,
That's
it's
all
the
it's
tongue.
touching. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Take it.
Wait.
Take it.
Okay.
What? No, I'm reading them.
Okay. I was going to read the first one. Okay.
Oh, you want to switch? I want to read. I'm that kid in class. Number 2, the best part of a cucumber tastes like the worst part of a watermelon. I've heard that before. It kind of does. Like the green part,
Oh,
the
the
rind.
skin.
No. Have you had watermelon skin?
No, the best part of the water or the cucumber is the worst part. That's what I'm saying. The
Yeah,
skin of
the rind.
Yeah, I don't like watermelon in general.
Okay. Well, drinking.
Hot take.
That kind of sounded like someone like dubbed that in.
No, that was me.
I know. Number 3. Whoa, drinking water with a minty mouth is the cold version of spicy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
Number 4. This is like a joke. Someone just like threw in a joke here. It must suck to be an air conditioner repairman. You spend your day working in the buildings that have no air conditioning. When it's fixed and finally cool, you leave. That sounds like just a bad dad joke.
Oh my God.
These are literally jokes. Kind of. Security at every level of an airport is absolute ridiculous. Until you get to the baggage claim, then it's just like, take whatever bag you want. This is just stupid.
Find a different list.
Okay. At age 60, Snoop Dogg will be 420 in dog years.
Dude, I wonder if he has something crazy planned.
I
What do you think Snoop Dogg's 420s look like?
To be honest, I don't think they're any different. I think he's probably like, dude, every day is 420. Like he's probably does the same
Yeah.
shit every single day.
But he probably throws some kind of party.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
1 year on 420, you guys, we threw a prep school themed party. We threw and we all dressed up in like college, like slutty girl outfits.
And like
And-
the boys wore like Sperry's and shit.
Yeah, and Kristen put together a PowerPoint
presentation.
Yes.
That's
PowerPoint.
hard.
Yeah. Don't try that at home.
I did.
PowerPoint presentation of the history of 420, and guess what? It started in the Bay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm sure I still have that PowerPoint somewhere, like on Google Docs.
Let us know if you want us to present it to you.
Or I can upload it to our Instagram.
It slides.
Oh my god, like screen. Yes. Oh my god, I will.
Each slide will be a swipe. That's cool.
Or should I go live on Oddvice?
You guys.
I'm gonna just I'll just retell the.
We're going love. We're going live on Tuesday.
Live.
Hot take.
We're going live.
Hot soup.
We're going live on Tuesday, which is tomorrow if you're listening to this on Monday.
Or it's today if it's
Tuesday,
Tuesday, or it's yesterday if it was Wednesday.
4:20. And we are going to, what are we going to do?
I'm going to present my PowerPoint presentation.
We're going to teach you the history of 420.
It was really good.
And our Instagram is Oddvice Podcast.
You're not wrong. 420. I'm going to present it. Okay.
Hot take.
If oranges are orange, why are limes not called greens?
That's a stupid question.
What came first? The name of the color or the fruit?
Wait, the name of the color or the fruit? The fruit? Are you kidding?
The fruit came first.
Yeah.
And they're oranges. So that's why we called the color orange.
Yeah. That's just opinion based. I don't know.
Who named oranges?
Somebody who said that color looks like this fruit that's been around since fucking 1900 BC. Don't
who named oranges?
The people who made Latin.
Okay, good answer, because that's probably right.
Right. Anyway.
Okay.
If someone dies in a living room, is it still a living room?
What is this list?
Technically, the brain named itself. The look on your face, your eyes got so wide. Yeah.
Yo.
Mm-hmm. I said that like I knew it already.
Like it already knew it was happening.
Ew. And we only use 10% of it?
That's terrifying.
I
Our
think
brains
we
are
can
like
move
the ocean.
things.
Our brains are the universe. Oh, for
yes.
sure. No, we could literally do everything. Anything and everything. Our brains are so powerful.
What do you mean though? What do you think we actually can do? Like move things?
I think if we can imagine it, it could be done. I think our imagination is only a part of our brain that we haven't like tapped into yet. Like we can imagine things for a reason.
Meaning like they have potential?
Yeah.
Because the brain can't make up something that isn't a thing. Like in your dreams, they can't make up.
They say all the time,
face.
your brain's not smart enough to make up faces. Like, but we can make up fiction.
Right.
Like,
wow.
yeah.
That really opened my eyes to something
I love that.
accurate.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, our imagination is only like the start of what we can do.
Yeah.
That's why when you think of inventions, like whenever you think about inventions, do you ever think like, how do I phrase this? Like when you think about phones, they're so like, we have them today and it's like, oh, we're never going to invent something like this crazy again.
Mm-hmm.
But we are.
We did. Because people thought that.
People thought that before
we got the
had
very
phones.
first phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think about it a lot. I'm like, damn, we're so technologically advanced right now. Like,
how much farther can we get?
We're going to look back on this and laugh.
Yep.
Like these big cameras right here, they're just going to be little fucking pencils.
Yep. Dots.
Like,
they're going to be floated. Like everything's going to be recorded.
Lasers or some shit.
No,
everything's going to be recorded.
For sure.
How do you think phones are going to change? Like communicating with people?
I think everything's going to be telepathic at some point.
With like little, like in Black Mirror, like those little like beads they put on their temples and shit.
Yeah. Or you can like transfer data. Like we're all just data. You can just transfer data to, like if I want to say, oh, tell Kristen we have dinner at 7, like it'll automatically put into your internal schedule.
Internal. But you mean only if you're wearing your little pod?
Sure. I feel like that could be the start of it, but then we're all going to evolve to.
You think we're going to evolve to robots?
I mean,
like we're still human. I feel like at some point our bodies will reject that.
But we're getting closer and like we can't walk around without our phones in our hands. Like we're just getting closer and closer to this technology.
But
at some
you think
point,
it's going to enter our like livelihood? Oh my God, getting a phone call. I told her to silence her phone.
I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I think I think at some point, if we do get like Black Mirror and they start to put the technology inside us, I mean, that's evolution. Like
so you think we're gonna evolve into robos?
We have thumbs because we needed to grab onto
but
things.
But that's like skin and blood. I'm talking like metal.
I mean, no, that's like, it won't be metal because that is, I mean, that's the tech right now that we're thinking of is like metal and tangible. But I think we are going to evolve to where our internal self will start
like
doing
our DNA.
Yeah, we'll start doing the tech things that
you think our DNA
we're making for us. You know, like the human mind is smart enough to say like, okay, we're trying to make things, we're trying to invent things that we clearly need on the daily basis. We're going to slowly evolve to where we don't need to make those things. They're just going to be part of us.
To the DNA.
Sure. However, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm just trying to, because I could, everything you're saying, I completely understand and agree with, but I'm trying to understand the degree in which you're saying it. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, are you saying it's
our brain, like it'll be
devices?
No. I think we're going to evolve to where we don't need exterior devices. And like in our brains, we're going to be able to like look up and see, hey, show me my schedule next week.
No shot.
I think so. I mean, I'm talking. I'm talking
molecules in your brain, your blood, your cells cannot do that.
I mean, I think they can eventually. I think that's the 90%. That's in the 90% that we haven't discovered yet.
Okay, that's different. Okay, fair, because to our point earlier, that 90% is endless.
Yeah,
fair. I get what you're saying. I thought you were saying this is how, like, the technology industry is evolving. That's what
well, I mean, you could turn it into that. I'm also talking like if the fucking earth doesn't wipe us out before this, I'm talking billions and billions of years ahead. Like this isn't like, oh, in 3000.
Right.
You know, like the evolution takes
2023
a fucking long ass time. Right.
Right.
You know, like this is, I think that 90% of the brain, we're going to start chipping away at it and we're going to start breaking into it, and we will get into that at some point. We're going to evolve into these beings that don't need technology because it's already going to be a part of us.
Yep, it's going to be part of our thought process that we pass on for a long time.
Right.
I get that. Because, I mean, to that point, evolution, I mean, that's endless. Like, I'm sure if you fucking asked the chimpanzee if, like, we'd be sitting here, like, talking into mics and stuff. You know, a lot of people don't believe that.
Yeah, it's like a I wouldn't say it's as like crazy as a flat earther, not flat earther thing, but it's like
it's
a lot
there.
of people. Yeah,
it's a lot of people don't think we have anything to do with a monkey, which I don't get because there's proof.
Literally us. Yeah, it's evolution.
And like we have like science proof.
Yeah, but like there's people who don't believe in science.
There's people that don't believe in science.
Yeah.
Fully.
Yeah.
I guess there's people that believe in everything and anything or don't. I get okay, fair. We're not gonna get into politics.
Not in this political climate.
I like saw your brain like formulate that sentence and then spit it out.
Yeah.
I want to think
we're gonna beat robots.
I know what Vine you're quoting. Oh, somebody's gotta know.
Please comment down below if you know exactly what
okay. This isn't like a conspiracy. This is just like another high conversation. I was high, at least, that we had the other night that I feel like I really want to share with you guys. I guess we're going to get a little deep here. It was after a therapy session. It was probably like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
And I was talking about how my therapy session went. And do you remember this?
Yeah. We were sitting on my bed. It was, right?
I think we were on the couch.
Then maybe I'm thinking of a different one.
You'll know right when I say it. We were talking about the conclusion I made to in a therapy session a few weeks ago that like it's really hard for me to understand what I deserve. I don't think I deserve anything in this world, and that's something I need to change. Fuck, that was deep. And we were trying to get to the bottom as to why I feel that way. And one avenue we went down was like what I do for people. And I was talking about how I love doing things for people. I love like Alex and I, this is gonna probably sound like kind of gross and really stupid, but like to make you understand Like we make jokes where like Alex will be like, Kristen, do you want to come wipe my ass?
Oh, yeah.
And like, it's funny, and obviously I'm not gonna do it, but like I would if you needed me to, I would. I love doing shit for people. Whatever, not the point of this conversation. So we're getting to the bottom of it, and she was like, "Well, how do you feel when people do things for you back?" And I'm like, "Fuck that. I feel in debt to them. The second somebody does something nice for me, I'm like, oh my god, I need to do everything for you because you did something nice for me." And she was like, "Interesting. Like, where do you think you got that from?" And a really common saying that my mom said growing up, and till this day, just like drilled it into us. I can hear her voice, is do good things for others. Never expect anything back. We've all heard that before, right? And that makes sense. That like it makes sense. Don't expect it back. Don't do things for the validation of others.
Right.
I think there's beauty in that point. I totally see it. But the thing I came to in that therapy session was I heard that from such a young age, an age where the brain doesn't understand
limits.
Not only that, but like if you tell a kid a saying like that, a child's brain is going to take that literal. Mm-hmm. I think she was saying around like 18 is when the brain can take things with a grain of salt, if you will. Like you can understand things.
It's a lot older than I thought.
Right. I hope that made sense. So this will clear it up. So me hearing that from such a young age, I took it so literal that I must do things for people and I will not and cannot receive anything back. So it drilled into me at such a young age that I am not worthy of having things done for me back.
God, that's crazy.
And that was one of the stems we came to, is like, that's why I can't take things from people, because I'm not allowed to. Because from a young age, I was told, no.
Did that like switch something in your head that you like do deserve?
Yes. Okay. The thing with therapy, I mean, it unlocked the door.
Yeah.
It's going to go down so many avenues because, I mean, no, it didn't switch anything. I still feel that way. It's still something I'm really working on, is to try to fucking understand that I deserve things. We'll see where that goes. But yeah, that was like, I remember being really high telling you that and just having it come to mind even more. And high or not, that was something I wanted to tell on the podcast because I feel like that's something that you guys would appreciate to hear. Yeah, that's it. My job. So yeah, therapy. Go to therapy, guys. Check out BetterHelp.
Yeah, we
seriously
said it earlier.
Say it again.
Said it once, say it again.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Hot take. Okay.
We should name this episode Hot Take.
For sure.
I have to pee so bad. Holy shit.
Okay. She's got to pee. We got to go eat Chili's.
We're going to close out there. For Thursday, high stories. Would have loved
Send
that.
us your crazy. Have you ever gotten caught? Have you gotten too high and threw up and peed in the back of a hot guy's truck?
So specific. Somebody out there has to relate to
Please.
it. I want crazy high stories, and I also want any cool conspiracies. Mm-hmm. I'm actually down to like get high for Thursday if you guys want. Let us know if you guys want that. I don't mind at all. Yeah, conspiracies and shit. We'd love that. We'll eat that right up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love you guys so much.
We'll see you again soon. We'll see you Thursday.
We'll see you Thursday, but it's also
Don't
weird
get
that
sad yet.
this is our last Monday episode for a minute. Fuck, guys.
We'll see you guys soon.
We'll see you guys Thursday, but we'll say a formal goodbye on Thursday. I'm going to cry. Anyway, I feel like it's like the
Don't say formal goodbye.
I know, it's kind of
like
but it also feels like the last day of school. Remember saying goodbye to all your friends?
Oh my gosh, should we write in each other's yearbooks? Hags.
Should we get yearbooks?
No, Kristen.
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure to rate us 5 stars and leave a review because it helps us out a lot. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, like this video,
comment something below.
Comment something below, and follow us on Instagram at Oddvice Podcast, and follow us on Twitter at Oddvice Podcast.
And tune in at 6 Monday, if you're Monday, for her making munchies. And then tune in to Oddvice Instagram because we're going to go live on Tuesday, 420, and we're going to teach you about 420. Okay, we love you guys.
Love you guys. That was a really nice plug of you plugged me. That was really nice. Okay, love you guys so much. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna pee.